Ooh, it's here. Okay. Last minute, last minute fixes. Last minute checks. Last minute checks. Last minute checks. Checks. Let's see. Is the audio coming in okay? Okay, we're good. All right, perfect. Okay. Hi guys, I'm Wanja Wabbit, and welcome to the stream. If you like what you see, or if you like what you see here, please follow, subscribe on Twitch and YouTube. Just sit back and have fun because I'm about to play the main scenario quest for Dawn Trail. Yay! No spoilers. I'm not gonna be like putting out any spoilers or shorts or videos um, until release day. So until actual release day given to by Square Enix. So yeah, I'm keeping in respect to that. There's one thing I need to check. System configuration. Where are yeah, I want all this playing. Just blast it. Oh, there's another thing I need to check now that I think about it. It's on. Oh no. Oh, you know what? This is probably something I forgot to do. So, fuck. Hold on. So let me see what it's asking for. They probably did a whole thing, a whole. I wanna run this with the immersive pack, and I forgot to. Where are you? Refresh. Hello.
Blue seas.
So what do I have to do? Hold on, give me a second.
Boundless possibilities.
I didn't think this was going to be a problem, but now that I'm here.
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Well, let me do a, yeah, okay. Let me do a restart. Unfortunately. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Let me play some music while I am trying to fix this. Why didn't this work? I did not see this as like an incoming problem. I want my immersive sound that I pay for. It's like buying money. Not asking for an update or anything like that, so I don't see what the problem is right now. Why isn't it running? Yeah, my guy, what is going on? Speak to me. Tell me the issue. Oh, everything should be working. Okay, I'll just leave it out. Screw it. I'm not even gonna think about it anymore, unfortunately. But man, that sucks. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Look at it. 10 players in queue. You won't find it anywhere else, kids. You won't find that anywhere else. It's so good to be on a low population server. There are benefits, not obvious ones, but there are benefits. I'm not gonna be waiting a, an eternity in order to get in, and that is a blessing. I gotta tell you, that is a blessing. Um, a very understated blessing. People who want to play the game not like right now will be able to do that. They won't be able to do that for the next for the rest of the day. Oh, yeah, I know. I don't have to do the thing. Let's go on an adventure. I'm all ready. I'm all set. It's all waved. It's that all waved. That's not what I meant to say. Where is it? Oh, it's at the Baptisian. Back up some minutes. Just had the word from Arrowville. Seem to have managed to escape. Secure passage to Turwell aboard a guild ship vessel. Why don't you wait in the main hall when I go inform your tribal commander? Just only take a minute. Yeah, sure. Only one. I meant only in the first instance of Ultralight. That means that not a lot of players are online right now. It gave us the good news. We're ready to set sail at a moment's notice. The only one yet to arrive is Urvel himself. Urvel. Erinville. Ah, you're all here. Pixel Precision, the Gleaner Guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound for Tyrol. There'll be other passengers, researchers, and artisans alike, so we need to share deck space. Oh yeah, sure. That's not a problem. That's fine, Ervel. I don't I doubt anyone expected we'll have a ship all to ourselves. They're not casting off just yet, so you have any lingering concern, now it's time to voice them. Oh no, we're good. I wouldn't call Wookleman. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Tyrell, yes? We've not forgotten. Yeah. The nation of Turiel is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the right succession and support your bid to become Dawn's servant. Yep. In addition to that, Alphano and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Galamon seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors visiting Tyrell. We hope to learn more about, oh wow, really, how as myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find common good and develop stronger ties, and the sort of insights that might help our friends in Isabard. Yeah, sure. We'll pursue this goal in our own time. We can be assured that we give the contest all due attention. Sure. That's all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. Yeah. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Creel? As far as we could determine from an old missive I found, we have been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Server. Oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the leather. Thus, for reasons beyond both reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. Yeah. I shall be able to speak with Papa. You should get your answers right from the source. Yeah. Look forward to meeting him. Yep. Okay, the only one with an interest in the city of gold. Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the third prom has commanded that I serve as guide. Oh, really? Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. Yeah. What are you? Don't you dare tell me you changed your mind. No, I have not. Yeah, we won't make Don servant standing here talking about it. Yeah, I'm out of action. Yeah, exactly. Right then, if we're still committed to the journey, that's when you make ready to depart. Yeah. Eager as they are, the others already left the harbor. We are not in danger of missing the boarding call. Fresh, we should be on the way as well. Yeah. Now it reached net 2. Now it reached 1. Yeah, not only people on the server. Smooth sailing. Smooth.
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
Oh god.
Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Bufiswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Really?
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off!
It's time. I trust you have everything you need?
But yeah, we're good. I might need to change my white mage slam now that I think about it. I was thinking about rolling out white mage. I planned this. I usually go black mage for like all my expansions, but I think I'm gonna go white mage this time.
And so does our ship cast off from the
And then
docks.
after I'm done,
We sail west, as Kettenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Toral.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat!
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know. Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliyollal and the right of succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own.
Am I gonna chat with them while I'm on board the ship?
Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
Oh, really? Wait, so I want to see if this is possible. Yes, it is possible. Okay, good. That's what I was curious about. Hold on. I'm gonna be one white mage, and then there's all this experience I need to collect. So, and this isn't something I planned. This is something that I want to do like right now. I just literally just changed my mind. Yeah, I know about the healing cage. I'll be fine. Man, what plate do I have now? I don't have any plate. I'm not using a plate. This is plate number 8. Okay. Yeah, basically. What else? What else? That I know. So, what was a betting man? No, that's not it. Token exchange. Yep. Yep. No. All of these are gonna get reset. All my fucking registered preferred destinations. Um, That's somewhere right. Yeah, I'll be fine. Probably locked, right? Oh, Cinder. Oh, wow. I wanted to do this before stream, but I ran out of time, so it's okay. Gotta make room for the new stuff. Alright, we're good. Hopefully I can get more poetics. Yeah, about that. Oh shit. Go. I know when I put it in. Nope. It's really fucking low. Maybe it was high and I misread it. You know what? I'm just gonna let it be. It's like too much work. Too much fucking work. Supposed to be on a boat right now. Actually. Alright, here we go. There it is. Okay. That didn't take very long. Wait, I didn't equip these earrings? Oh, I know why. Did I really need them? I don't think that experience boost works past 90, so it's fine. Myself, based especially imports and exports, is yours here and to or both. Is your first crossing the south, as they say. Do remember that the social mores of Eorzea are necessary to save a zone over yonder. Consider this is not uncommon for various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans. For the Marquis, it's oh I see. The Hrothgar. Oh okay. Not because every member of a given clan is the same race, but because many individuals said they are associated with the clan. A fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offense. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the game in the past has not referred to. Oh no. So my mouse is doing something really weird where it's like pausing in the middle of like when I want to do things, and so I'm hoping that's not going to be a problem. But it's acting up again. Do you want to make a wager? We take bets on who will be sat next to Dawson the Shiny Chair. There are four claimants to the succession. You're young, what the map being one of them, of course. But what from what Mamuja was telling us, the other three are all strong contenders. Not too many keen to risk their own on the third promise. Okay. I just called it third promise. What was the person's second promise? My story, well, since you asked, I want to research the historic journey of a great Kedamam. You know, the first of yours just set foot in the Tural almost 80 years ago. The Muja's leader said to welcome Kin Ten Ram with open arms and set him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. Oh wow, but the real treasure was the crops he brought back. Popotos, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across the orders like wildfire. His grand adventure led to the Coltner Revolution. Tales have said Tenram returned to Taral several times after that, but the ship vanished during this last recorded voyage, and he was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him could use such an end as testimony to the ocean's peril. Why do I think this is going to be a repeating theme, that there's something in the ocean? I see from Yoshi before, your great and famous hero. God, I have enough of plain simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception with more of your heroes coming to Taral. It's becoming impractical. Besides, our missionary days are over. Too many of our war band have fallen, so we head back home to lick our wounds. Okay. This will be my first visit to Taral. Poison 10 is the name. I'm working with Estame's aesthetics in the dial. You see, my employment with them came to an end. Oh wow. That's why I visited Charlea in hopes of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized the chance to board this vessel when I overheard from another passenger that some old room for another passenger has suddenly opened up. I'm told the dog servant welcomes all regardless of origins, and so Tirial seems like the perfect place to begin now. Hopefully things will get better this time. Looks like I need to reply to it because I just remembered those times. You learn anything of interest? Plenty, for sure. I haven't heard that about clan names. Did I have walked them out in Aaron Tetris, the ones we should know? Yeah, actually, it's getting a little chilly up in the deck. Let's gather in the cabin.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
Oh wow, she's seasick.
How's your stomach? Any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
Sure.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
That's what it
Isn't
means.
that what seasickness is?
Right, literally. Took the words out of my mouth.
Erinville, you were born in Tyrrell, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother,
Oh wow. Oh no, do I have to fight now?
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
Oh Jesus.
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling.
Whoa,
The
yeah.
dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself. Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning. What an extraordinary life he must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
Yeah, Leviathan.
Boklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
It's gonna be a comedy relief.
By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
There's a setting I need to change. Hey. we make it? I mean, it still has a very
Morning.
foreboding
Joining us for
voice,
some
you know?
fresh air? Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Ugh. Can't be much farther now, can it?
Seabirds.
Oh yeah, shore is nearby.
Land must be near.
Yeah,
You need only hold out a while longer.
yeah, when those seabirds are around.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other
With that,
good
with
news, I
Leviathan.
examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
It will be his punishment for giving us so much hell. Freaking Hades.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down. Easy, stomach. Easy.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
It's gonna tell me by the time that
Enjoying yourself
by the
for a
end
change?
of the main part of the expansion, someone being on the throne will be the least of our worries. Yeah, yeah. I think, um,
There, look, my friends.
I want to see what the
Behold
Golden
scene
Throne's
of our
really
next
about.
Great adventure.
Or the Golden City. Sorry, I said Golden.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
I don't know how to pronounce that. I need someone to pronounce that for me. I'm not pronouncing that. If I'm pronouncing that and I get it wrong, someone will cut off my head for being so insulting and like how I pronounce it. This is great. So much color. Jesus Christ. Well, this is nice. Very Aztec. I could go for some Aztec. I'm probably overthinking, but I think one of the places they showed in the trailer is the Golden City. Yeah, but we won't know until we get there. And I'm really eager to do treasure map hunting. Like I want to get back on. I want to jumpstart that.
I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Yeah, Alize said it better than I could ever say it. Seriously.
No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
They're always blue.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihyolal are still few and far between.
Turialo?
And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
Oh, I see.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Right. Are we just showing up?
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Oh, we don't have to worry about those formalities? Official documentation?
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next dawn servant.
I think the
We
Wild
will not
West would be
abide
with
interference from
an
foreign
insult.
agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tulihyolal?
Wow. Turialo.
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Right.
Please, accept our apologies.
Why is everybody staring at me weird, right?
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
They think that they thought they
We'll
fucked
be
up.
continuing our patrol then.
They thought they fucked up. Aren't I famous? Don't you know who I
Well,
am? No, I'm kidding.
You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
No.
Anyway, first things first.
I get it now.
I bid you welcome to Tulihyolal.
Huri Yoal? I'm never gonna get that right. Turi Yoal. Turi Yoal. Goddamn. Okay. I'm in trouble. Oh, no, we're not doing this. Hold up. How do I hide everybody? I'm gonna look this up. If this becomes a problem. It's not a medium problem right now, but like, hold on. I should have read this in the patch. I'm gonna look that up right now. Hold on, just give me a second. Let me see if I can find it in the patch notes. How to like hide everybody. It's gonna get busy. Like as the game comes along, as like things come along, it's gonna get like Character configuration by setting control settings, followed by the general tab. Okay. So here, control settings, general. Fuck are you? Okay. Hide nearby players with close quest NPCs. Also hide nearby players when interacting with quest NPCs. Yeah. There we go. Found it. Good. Well, despite the storm's efforts, on the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. If you have arrived at Tutorial, you can return to the city at any time by speaking to this swarry sailor in Scholar's Harbor in Old Shirlaya. That's not how you pronounce that, but okay. Okay. Yes, they gave me updated gear. While being on solid guard and food, Wakalamat's booed, her stomach appears to be lagging behind. Hat. There's some stuff in the other game I still can't pronounce. Yeah, it's gonna be a ride. Sorry, Big Queasy, no more boats for a while. It's gonna be a ride for me in terms of pronouncing anything here. A good thing, like, nobody can, like, be insulted and then chop my head off. I realize we just arrived. We should get familiar with the city before the ride session begins. Yeah. Arguments here should very much like to explore. And I'll guide you. Are you sure in any condition to do so? Yeah. We were wondering who the strange folks were, so the third promise has found herself some new followers and followers? Yeah. Well, Clement, are you unwell? No, could be better. The third promise does not get seasick. No, sir. Just as for my hand-picked entourage here. I recruited them to help me win the right succession. I was about to show them around the city, in fact. That sounds lovely. Oh wow, this one looks great with its blonde hair. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're in the company of the third promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. Yeah. You simply have a tendency to command a respectful distance, but you're just so easy to approach. Oh wow, for real? Everybody else is intimidating, but what Lamont is just like, look at his hair. And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please don't ever worry that you're a bother to me, right? I didn't want that off. I like the immersion of going in through a crowd with them. I'm worried that like, because I've had that trouble before where like I can't click on the quest guy. Like, and I keep trying, and I'm sitting there like for a good 5 minutes. I don't want to experience that kind of, yeah. You're very kind. Good day to you. Third promise. If you ever change your mind, that's how you do it. That's you don't have to do it. It's fine. They did have a point. What the man is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person in the first station surrounded by many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. Yeah. Wait. What do you mean technically? You just when you move into two groups so as to attract less attention. Just technically ignoring me then. Smelling, you and Krill can come with me. I'll take the twins then. Okay, we get in touch once we have a good look around. That voyage was hard on all of us, so take it slow and recuperate. We have enough. We have time enough for that. Yeah, sure. Enjoy your wanderings. I should wait a bit, at least until what the nausea subsides. No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go. I'm fine now, really. Can't stand around all day feeling sorry for myself with the contest looming and all. Now then, seeing as we're already here, I might as well tell you about the harbor. Heronville already mentioned the reefs in our coastal waters, which explains why you don't see big ships moored at the docks. Only vessels with shallow drafts can navigate the bay. Mostly small fishing boats or barges ferrying cargo up and down the rivers in the inland settlements. Much of the income in tropic is for Yurk-Taral, the southern landmass. The clans there produce various goods for export. Okay, their wares are unloaded here and carried off to the merchant stalls and neighboring markets. Speaking of which, Bayside Bevy should be our next stop. Oh wow, listen to this jazz music. What the man crowd not completing, keep energy side in order to proceed to request a jump to. You can leave your quest companions behind by entering into an area and speak with them, sticking out to far ways. Which have your companions join you? Yeah. Okay, I should already know this. Yeah. I know. I'm familiar with the interface. Yeah, it's not gonna be a problem now. How bad was your queue to log in? Literally like 10 people. That's it. Like it literally took me like 2 to 3 minutes. It was really like low. But you know, I'm on a fresh server. So I was kind of hoping for that, right? It's been worse in the past despite being on a new server. It's actually really good now, you know? I already picked up Viper. I can see the dual blades. This is Bayside Bevy, the town's largest marketplace. Levy mates are right here. Right. Being right on the harbor, everything is fresh fish, imported goods go directly to yourself. Anything you want, they most likely have. 250 p.m. for me on Brighton. There were 50 people. Yeah. And it's gonna get worse. Like the day just started, like as the day, when I'm so, it's 6:10 Eastern Standard Time where I am right now. And I'm expecting, like as the day progresses, like an hour in, 2 hours in, it's gonna get really bad. So being right on the harbor, everything, yeah. Oh right, I should mention that here on Studio we buy things with PEL, a currency that Tupli created. But don't worry, more and more trade are coming in for yours. So most shops are happy to accept your gil. There's also, oh my god, I can't pronounce that, another market to the east of here, but I can wait another time. I have other places I want to show you first. Next we head back for a bit. The north wards up the stairs to a certain plaza. I can't wait to see the look on your faces. No, it's gonna get fucked. You'll see. It's gonna go into the thousands, that queue, as the day goes on. If you have like if you're in the unfortunate circumstance to experience it, you know. I've been there. It's bad. What do you think of that, huh? It is me. You have Aerith. I should be able to pronounce that. Aerosites in the Euro? Yeah. I told you before, when my brother Coral spent 3 years studying in Shalaya. He fell in love with the nation and its ways and brought it back to us in the knowledge of Aerosite construction. Papa warmed to the idea at once. Had one built immediately. It should have a pronouncement guide. To be honest. Hindsight, maybe. Or, you know, I mean, when you travel to another country, you're gonna run into like the same problems. So like, actually, it's part of the experience. That's the way I think of it. You know, when you travel to like, you know, I'm from the U.S. You travel to Germany or Europe, you're gonna run into some shit that like you're not gonna be able to pronounce, and you're gonna butcher the shit out of it. And you know, hopefully nobody will get insulted when you say it, but you know, it is what it is. Do you need the attuning thing? If you're ready to continue, we head down again and then up the slope to the side, right to the top of the gate, which leads to Zaktaral. Let's make a stop at Blight Bloom Post on the way to, that's headquarters for the Lands Guard. Really, the only thing that the tourists should be insulted, the only thing that it's going to do really is like demonstrate that you're a tourist. That's basically it. Set home point and registered favorite destination. Did I get more destinations? I was expecting something else to happen. I think I get what they're trying to. city is huge. It is huge, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I'll have to look back at it, but I think it's actually better than the last place we were in. But not bigger than. Hold on, let me check something. Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. And the first part of the area of Old Shalaya, like it might be slightly bigger. I think, maybe. We have a lot of narrow, winding streets that crawl up the sides of the mountain. As you can see, the builders made sure that the city's main thoroughfares were wide enough to accommodate wagons. Wow. Okay. Trudging up and down these slopes and stairs are exhausting. I understand now what might gets her endless endurance. Yeah. Yeah, but it's all for commerce. Oh my god. It's all for commerce. I'm happy to have an explanation. This is so nice. I did not one RS site. I passed. This is literally the next one I'm gonna hit. Holy shit. That's a lot of fucking walking. Nah, these are gonna be the main source of transportation while I'm here. I'm gonna be teleporting all over the place. Here we are, Bright Poon Post. The soldiers stationed here are responsible for defending Turiel and preserving peace. Landsguard are led by our nation's strongest warrior, so naturally Papa has commanded them since the beginning. We have a dancing Dankard that dances almost every day in one spot for the whole expansion, so I'm wondering where the dancing Dankard will be. That's nice. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, like he's gonna be like a very small dot in a huge map. It's gonna seem impractical. At least until 3 years ago, when Zoral Jah took over as commander. The title is Don't the Other. It means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn servant in martial strength. Oh. When I haven't even managed to. Well, I'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. Alfredo and Alice should be around to hear it too. Yeah, come on, I'll show you the Sky Gate. It's right at the northern end of Talon March. The Sky Gate? It's called the Sky Gate. So this is basically their barracks. How was that? Massive, isn't it? Yes. The other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by the race of giants, the Hokyoi. You're going to go through this faster than I went through. I keep getting lost. Sorry to hear that. Strictly speaking, Taral is actually two separate continents. Yuk Taral, the southern lands of the mother, and the Zak Taral, the northern lands of my father, which lie beyond the bridge. Oh. Oh, okay. Legend said it used to be one great landmass, but long, long ago, the two gods fought in a titanic battle, and when one threw the other to the ground, the impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain. Familiar sound of like, I am put in mind of the conflict between Heidelin and Zodiac. Yeah, that's true. Getting back to Zaktaral, those lands are also part of Turiel Nation, correct? Yeah, that's right. Isn't my father incredible? United the peoples in two continents into a single nation. The many clans of Turiel have been in war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the land to put a stop to the myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. Oh wow. Jump scare with Heidelin and Zodiac mentioned. Yeah. It was only a comparison, and that's the main reason I wanted to win the throne, so I can preserve the PC build. See, you're more interested in what's behind the gate than here, but my aspirations. Crossing the bridge to Vectora requires a special traveling pass. Fortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the riding session is over. Really? I promise to get you one when I'm down to, but until then, you just have to wait. Really? Make sure my words. Deadful to anyone that stands in between you and adventure. Yeah. Woe to anyone that's between you and adventure. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So I've covered half the city by now. The tutorials unlike any other place I visited, so I'm thoroughly enjoying it myself. Someone's ready to come the second half of your tour. Yeah. We headed west next towards the Arch of the Dawn. This durable landmass is on the way. You have dirigibles too, or else it doesn't want for methods of travel. We get by. Now if you see enough of this area, let me know and we'll continue on. Okay. Is there an inn? Actually. I'm going to need that inn soon because summoning bell. Actually, now that I think about it, before I go anywhere, I got to attune to all these crystals. And it's gonna be a long walk. It's gonna be a long walk. In fact, hold on. It won't let me. Okay, got you. Wait, so where is it in this list? This history favorites. I ain't walking. I told you I ain't walking. Okay. I ain't walking back. Not like this. It's too far. Unless they... Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, no. Okay. So... let's go in here. I'm hoping this leads me over there. Oh my god, I have to figure out this map. Oh, this is gonna be a question of itself. Holy crap. Okay. Wow, this place is fucking huge. Jesus Christ. It was okay, no. It might actually be shorter to look for this one. My legs. Okay. I'm committed though. I'm committed to doing this. We're unlocking all these crystals. Yeah, it's a climb, alright. I don't remember how to do this. It's been a minute. There we go. Look at this shit. There's so many people in here. I wonder how many people are. I wonder how many people like this one instance can take, because it's gonna be a whole lot of wasted room if like. Okay, we have unlocked that. We've unlocked that. Yeah, we have to go down back out here. Yeah, I'm doing this shit right now. If I don't do it now, the game might not make me do it like later. This reminds me so much of Miami. Little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit of Miami. Oh, the script exchange is right here. Nice. Okay, wonderful. What's next? I don't have to run all. I don't have to teleport all the way back. In fact, I probably should have gotten this one earlier before I went to this one. That was definitely. I didn't even notice that. There's one there. Yeah, there's one there. There's one right next to the marketplace that I like completely freaking missed. That I should have picked up before I even left this, before I even went up here. Actually, no, that's not true. You attune to the center one there first. You attune to the one in the center first, and then you go after the other ones. So that's not necessarily true. But still, yeah, there is one there. Like on my way back, doubling back, when I was coming down and going to the one near Summoning Bell, I should have gotten that one. Yeah. And then I'll use this one to teleport to the central one, and then I'll double back to. I'll double back to like the other two that are to the west. The west. Ooh, fuck. Oh, fuck. If I'm reading this map correctly, actually, what I need to do is go north and then west, and then southwest. I think I'm reading this map correctly. I think. City of Stairs. Doesn't end the name of the next quest. City of Stairs. That's funny. That's not funny. It's funny. It's not funny. It's funny because, you know, it might be aptly named. It's not funny because there's a whole lot of fucking walking. More walking than I'm doing right now. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy right now. My legs are getting the workout of their lives. Let me tell you. I should probably read maps like you. It's okay. Yeah, I was right. You have to go. You have to go north, and then you have to go north, and you have to go southwest. Yeah, I read that. I read the elevation correctly. Yeah, that's fucking amazing. And then, hold on. And then, oh no, there's a road here. I see it. I see the road. Oh, good job, Square. This is fucking great. And the chocobo, yeah, I gotta get this shit. Come here. Wait, it's an alpaca keep? No chocobos, it's alpacas? Stop playing. Welcome, it's a alpaca you need. And then look, it's an alpaca. When you set it up, I need to add your name to a register. It'll make things smooth next time you ride. I'm afraid I can't let you pick. You can't tell me where you're heading. Yeah. I know how it works. I don't know how that works. We're gonna ride alpacas. Don't worry about it. We're be riding alpacas. I know everybody teleports everywhere, but this is another chocobo keeps and alpaca keeps are unappreciated features. And since we're doing the story, we're gonna be riding alpacas, and then we'll switch when we're into serious business. All right, here we go. And then this should be the last one, right? Yeah, this should be the last one. I don't use them. They, you know, if you want to take in the sites, you should use them. Yeah, you attune all yourself to the Ethernet shards until you. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Yeah, like I said, they're an underappreciated feature, which is fine. I get it. When you're like, if you want to take in the sites, you use those. That's what you basically do. That's how that works. Hey, Waterman, let's go. The Archidon is on the other side of the city, so speak up if you need to. On the inches of 2 o'clock. Waterman, company. Keep out your side in order to trust to. Yeah. Okay. I know. Okay, so where are we going? South. Okay. My mouse is acting up again. It just did it. Oh, please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. I'm convinced that's the mouse. I'm convinced it's the mouse itself. I don't know why the mouse is doing that. The cursor is going crazy. It's not like it's the problem isn't like that it's not moving. The problem like every so often it stops moving for a split second, despite the fact that I'm using it. That's the problem, and I can see that being a problem in like fights. You know, I'm struggling to conceive how one could construct an entire city on the side of the mountain. But I know, but yeah, but you know what? It's the mouse itself, because like I'm on a laptop and it's like when I use it on a trackpad, it doesn't do it on the trackpad. So and I've checked all the connections, so it has to be the mouse. I think it's the mouse. I need to get a new mouse, basically. I think. I'm not sure. I still haven't confirmed it. This was originally the site of the Yakhok temple. These giants built it when they were first making the bridge to Hectobal to appease the gods who slumber in the Great Orange Trench. After Yakhok withdrew, the temple stood empty for centuries. So when Papa established his new nations, he saw the structure he could refurbish into a palace. Sitting practically in the center of Terral, squeaks, goes crazy. Yeah, it's the mouse. It might be the mouse. You gather artisans to do the work. Cause I've scanned my computer and everything. There's no problem. So the house they rebuilt for themselves became the fountain of the city you see today. The other thing, I have Riot Guard on here. I doubt it's Riot Guard, but we'll see. Speaking of houses, we're passing through the Resplendent Corner, the biggest residential district in the DDDAAAWWWNNTTRRAAIILL. We climb the stairs here all the way up. Okay, cool. Oh, they're taking me through the city. Oh, all that walking was for naught, because I didn't need to do that. They were already ready to give... I was being premature. Oh, it did it again. It just did it. And it did it again. Just now. That's the palace? Yeah, the palace is huge. The Papa's Palace is called Volokshul, which roughly translates to invincible resilience. That's a double talk. That literal double talk, but like they said the same thing twice. You probably want to take a closer look. We'll come back here later. Let's move on for now. Okay. Sheer scale of this place is incredible. I wonder what the carving at the top represents. Yeah. I gotta go. Okay. I might catch you later. You know. Rest well. Happy gaming. I hope you're enjoying Dawn Trail. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I was being premature. The resplendent quarter. What manner of people live here? We have residents from all the York Toral clans, Mamojal, Giral, Pelupu, Wablil, and Hanu. We also have two Nawakta, I cannot pronounce any of this, Hirosharu and Shitona, who moved south from their ancestral lands, and Essence is a gathering of people from every corner of Toral. A true representation of Toral's diverse character, the adornments on each building continue to contribute to the eccentric cultural aesthetic. It's also beautiful. I'm glad you think so. We come down the stairs. We'll continue down the stairs. Yeah. Yeah, these stairs, right? Yeah, those stairs. The jazz is very fitting. Who the fuck composed this? This is brilliant. The big drum is called the Dawn Herald. They play it on formal occasions, like when honoring the Lance Guard's return from a dangerous duty. I tried hitting it with my axe once and ripped the skin, earned me a proper scolding. Let me tell you, I think that's the time Papa held me upside down by the ankle. Is that about that drum? That drum over there? Ever seen such an enormous drum? What would one even use to beat such an instrument? Yeah. She hit it with an axe. She hit it with an axe. That's funny. I want to hit the drum. Can I reach the drum? I'm able to get to the drum. I'm not able to get to the drum. There are people on the drum. They're polishing the drum. Oh, backstairs. Drum. A big fucking drum. Yeah, he's right. It's a big fucking drum. Drum is huge. Bong. You have to keep the skin supple. Okay, where am I going? Where am I supposed to be going? I have a place now. I'm really concerned. Here have our dirigibles. Not bad, eh? I heard other nations use airships to scale the skies, but you only find balloons in Teriel. We have them for the exact reason as the aerosites. Colonna brought back the plans from Sharla, and Papa thought them fantastic and commissioned their construction. That was around 3 years ago. Since that time, we've added flights to other settlements. Trade with frontier communities has never been easier. Nice. That's enough of dirigible. The Arc of the Dawn awaits. No, these are overrated. These are underrated. Dirigible landing. Underrated. Flying balloons. Nice. No visible tearing of the fraying of the envelope. Okay, where are we going? Sorry. I was admiring the sights. The Arch of the Dawn. When the Giants were still here, it was known as the Yuktaral Bandgate. When Papa found the Tur Yitlarl, everyone began using its present name and all of its great achievements. The gate is Kauza Makus, the wetlands of south of the city, depending on versus the axis, might end up going in that direction. Kotsa Matu, the name alone is intriguing. Speaking of which, what are those fluffy animals we passed earlier? Yes! Yes! Alpacas! Oh, those are alpacas. Fearsome four-legged fiends. Fiends? Fearsome, they seem quite placid to me. Placid to me. You learn soon enough, Growl. You learn soon enough. Nice. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along. Yeah, just a He's quirky. He's quirky. I still learn the history of Terrell. Didn't look no further. Stone pillars, you mean? Crowd regards stone pillars curiously. What is special about these pillars, I may ask? At a glance, they move like ordinary stones of decoration. We take a really good look, you'll see there's something much more interesting. Following events cannot be skipped. Yeah. I have nothing going on. Don't worry about it. Movie time. Pictures. Wait, no, these are glyphs, right? You can tell stories, a series of stories. Many of them feature two hidden Mama Oja. Oh, then this must be. That's right. It follows the exploits of my father, who Shazra, in his journey to unite our lands. We called the Churiag Saga. The deeds he performed in the bonds he forged, all memorialized in stone. There's no better way to learn about Turlio. Give to be study him as long as you like. Oh wow. Little Tales of the Lay of the Brotherhood. It depicts the scene where Papa gets an audience to the foreign explorer Keith something. I can never remember the name. Read Keith Taram. That's the one. Keith Taram's Ramonte is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. That said, the two grew to be close friends, brother in spirit and in blood, but no one knows began the explorer in later years. Keith Taram's disappearance is a mystery in the US as well. The records say he traveled between our lands and US for a while, but it was assumed he was lost at sea. Here we have the Lay of the Reeds, the story of a Papa visit Hanu, in the village of Ozamaku. The people often overtook for Vanu. Okay. If not for the colorful plumage, he spent a fair bit of time on the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds, so it's no surprise he took an interest to your countrymen. I don't know how it is with you, Vanu, but our Hanu, we're our Hanu are bright and cheerful, so they hold this one festival every year, very famous, a lot of fun. This one counts the lay of the repast. If you probably tell the figure here is a zero ball like me, like it's a zero and the Muja were at war to control the forest of Yeekdale. The actions Papa took to end the conflict has been held the first steps in founding of Tuliyo. The clan of Hrothgar and Bosnia, known as the Hellions in the society, the women rule as queens and the women serve as devoted subjects. Yet here in Tyrrell, zero men and women appear to be of equal size. How dramatically culture can vary with location. See here, this was the plot which depicts the Mormlets of Kazamaku. They might wear odd masks out, weirdly muffled when they talk, but the gold and silver work they sell is the best you can find anywhere. The Mon bill of goods are standard when it comes to gift getting. Play Divana aren't the only people with distance to our counterparts. They want the first African noob to the second. Okay. Yeah, sure. I was worried about doing these in the wrong order, but Ink Pillar and the pool. Big Fellows, you're called the largest of the Tyrrell's people. You giants once used their giant size and tech to establish domination and conquest all of your Tyrrell. Having brought the southern reaches to heal, then they turn northwards. Then their sights on Saktaral. You can call the massive bridge they built beyond the sky. Sometime after launching their northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the lands they conquered and withdrew into the mountains of your called Pacha. I've never seen any of their kind so much as set foot in the city. There were a people with the power and resources for this to raise a temple to the mountaintop and build a bridge across the sea with stone. What could move them to announce their ambitions and their place in Tyrrell history? Lay of Gold. This pillar shows one of Pilupu's where whole name is Yukopacha. Having created our currency, the Pilu are rightfully known as the merchant clan. They oversee Tyrrell's markets and they travel to pillars. I'm saying no matter where you go, Tyrrell. With this side space, they may be mistaken as children, but beneath their beaten masks, they are clever, calculating traders. My favorite, the Lay of Ice depicts the battle between the legendary and Tyrrell Valgamada. Explain, a Tyrrell Vaderal is a creature that has lived far beyond its useful lifespan and awakened to pre-Tyrrell natural power. Hetaru described the Far Eastern as auspicious in the similar passions could just be the same phenomenon. Valgamada itself is dubbed the Sky Ruin. Oh wow. As named for destruction and terror, it visited Montreal every time it stirred from its slumber. 80 years ago, or so. Its ruins in Ren was brought to an end. After a great struggle, Papa and his comrades managed to overcome the raging lava and sealed away in the Yurko Mountains. But its reputation, however, Algaramado is also a symbol of power. That's why you'll see its likeness on the Tyriol's natural emblem and adorning the banners of the palace. And a blank pillar was unmarked. Papa says he left a blank pillar for the next chapter of Tyriol's history, whatever that might be. You feel the history then? Yeah. Yeah, actually. I'm good. Although, I would like the option to look back on it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, no, it's good. I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprise at seeing I could keep anything down for a while, but now I think I'm ready to eat again. So let's go and have ourselves a bite of local delicacy. I'll take you to the best restaurant in the city. I like the sound of that. Yeah. Second. Gotta go. Yeah, I got an idea. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry about this. I'm having ideas in my head, and maybe this will help with my mouse problems. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, man, I really hope this will not become a problem when I'm doing boss fights. Because when I'm doing boss fights, you know, I can't afford to make a mistake because my hardware isn't working right. There you go. Let's see how it functions now. Still doing it. Still giving me trouble. Still doing it. Unfortunate. Trying everything. Have you had tacos? They're a Toriel classic. You bake a crunchy shell made of corn flour and fill with meat and salad. A lot of shops sell them, but I like how they are made here. I'm not gonna pronounce that. I am neither one right now. Let's head downstairs and place an order. I can go for a burrito or a taco right now. Much is true. Yeah, it's doing it. It's even worse now. Yeah, it got worse. Then didn't get any worse, but here we are. Yeah, it's getting worse. Why? Why is it getting worse? You know what could it be? Hold on, give me a second. Sorry. Okay, I'll look at this later.
Brookevo! My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
Did you hear the Silver Scales are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils. Oh.
What?
Oh.
What the fuck?
If it isn't the third promise.
What's the big deal? You fucked up my
Oh.
tacos, bro.
No.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wooklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
That's fucked up.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
The third promise remembers us! Such an honor.
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Oh,
Another
wow.
child of the Dawn Servant?
Yeah, exactly.
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneevling house cat, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
All peoples are equal in Tulihyolal. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Ha! Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is equal to ours.
Oh, they're getting
None of this
Violet.
has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Wow.
Listen to me, you.
What's with the goading?
A two-headed Mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
I know what the problem is.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps.
Yeah, I know what the problem is.
So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft.
Yeah,
Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
end the stream in a bit.
Are
maybe.
there other two-headed claimants?
I thought I solved this problem actually earlier.
Just
But-
Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common.
Yeah, this
The
is.
Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo, the Bunewa, and the Dopro.
Yeah.
Every once in a great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubigo and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
I'm gonna try something. So this wasn't a problem before, but it's a problem now. I'm wondering why it's a problem now. My drivers. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm ready in town, so I can just lock out for it. I was looking forward to say some authentic cardiac cuisine, but just Harry enjoyed Optona Palace. It's a bit of a fun to get headed to the Smith Florida. You said it on Helen March. You don't have any other cities, but I find your own way to fuck like shouldn't show. Oh, my poor empty belly, right? Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll be back soon. Not gonna be too late. Getting to work on some technical stuff, and if nothing interrupts me in the meanwhile, I'll be back. So, yeah, happy streaming.